Hello. So thank you for sharing with me the two samples of Upwork jobs, and also thank you for sending me over your actual proposals that you're sending to clients. So in this quick video, I'm just gonna go through your proposal and the job, and then we're gonna see an improved version of your proposal for each of the jobs. Then you will get the idea of how we should be presenting our proposals to the client. So let's see the first job. This is somebody looking for skilled video editor to create engaging content for YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. The ideal candidate will have experience in editing short form videos and a keen eye for detail to ensure high quality production. And they cite here their deliverables. Your proposal was the following. Hello there, your job description caught my attention because it is my area of specialty and I would love to help you with your videos. Okay, while this may seem fine on the from the outside, to be honest, I think this sentence is just taking space for nothing. It's not serving you and it's not putting forward your potential or your difference. How are you different than others? I can imagine right now many others competitors, they already used maybe this or similar sentences at the beginning, so you would not be able to differentiate yourself from the crowd using a sentence like this one. Why? Because it's generic. Okay, and you don't need to tell them it's my area of specialty because you're already positioning your profile on Upwork as a video editor. Okay, so to me, this is unnecessary. It's just taking a lot of space that you actually should be using to put forward your own, your own strengths or what makes you different. Here we have, with my expertise in creating YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, I have helped multiple brands create engaging content that converts. You are guaranteed of getting high impact and quality video and command attention. And okay, actually, this is look here. You can notice that that command attention and increase retention. This is a repetition. Okay, this is a repetition also. I wouldn't put that one over there. And also this one here is a little bit generic. Okay, I see that there's something missing over here. When I read this from the perspective of a client, I'm not reading this from the perspective of you as a freelancer, which is what's missing for so many freelancers. They don't get the how the outside person or how the outside client is reading their proposals. So this is what I'm doing over here, and my view is there is something missing in this part. Okay, and you said I have attached a link to my portfolio below. Okay, this is fine. I would love to discuss this project further with you and help you transform your videos. Would you be open to scheduling a time for us to chat? I am ready to start immediately. Best regards. Okay, this is fine unless you wanna improve it. However, now I'm gonna show you the improved version of your proposal. Okay, the improved version is the following. And this is not final, by the way. This is just a better way of putting it. You can, of course, change it. You can, if something is not matching your experience, you can remove it because you always know better than anyone else. Okay, let's start. It says, hey, you don't need another video editor. Okay, you need someone who understands why people stop scrolling and why they don't. Look, the difference. Just try to read this as someone who's independent with an independent eye and tell me what you see here. This is, I will change the highlights, okay? This sentence compared to this sentence. What do you see as a difference? Your description caught my attention because it's my area of specialty. I would love to help you with your videos. Okay, here we are saying you don't need another video. You need someone who understands why people stop scrolling and why they don't. That's it. Look, the difference. The impact here is at least 10 times better. Okay, here you're positioning yourself as not just another video editor. Okay, because this one is saying I am just another video editor. But here we are saying I am not just another video editor. Okay, this is what we're saying here. And then let's continue. That's where I come in. I edit YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. We have to mention that so that we prove to them that we read the job description. Okay, built to grab attention in the first 2 seconds. Okay, this shows that you know what you're doing. Hold it with sharp pacing and end with a hook that makes viewers want more. I've worked with brands and creators to boost retention rates, to match per platform native trends, and maintain cinematic quality. So actually, this part can depend if you have results, if you already achieved results with others and you have the numbers. It would be good to put the numbers over there, like I increased retention rate by this percentage or that. That would be good. If you don't have them, it's fine to just talk about the impact. This is when you say, here's my portfolio. Okay, and then quick question before I start. Do you already have a content direction you'd like me to match, or would you like me to suggest styles that are trending right now in your niche? Either way, I can start today. What this means is you are positioning yourself again as an expert. Okay, this means you know what the right questions to ask and you're asking expert questions. You're not just asking them to talk about what. Here you are telling them exactly what you want to talk about. Okay, and this is a huge impact too. Now let's move on to the second job. This job is we are looking for a skilled and reliable video editor to join our team for ongoing content production, mainly short-term videos or TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. We'll be editing engaging high-energy videos focused on storytelling, brand awareness, and viral trends. So from a first reading, I can see that the keywords used over here are storytelling, brand awareness, viral trends. Okay, bring creativity, timing, and emotion. This is also part of the keywords. If you're passionate about creating content that grabs attention and drives engagement, we want to work with you. Okay, let's see what you said to this client. Hello there, my name is X and I am a passionate video editor. Okay, this is the first one. It's a necessary again. To me, I don't think this is necessary and it's just eating up your space. Okay, this is how I will put it. I have read your job description and I am certain that I can help you create attention grabbing videos that boost engagement and drive conversions. Okay, this is fine, but here I have read your job description and I am certain that I can help. I have read your job description. I think this is wasting space also, okay? Because you have to prove it without saying it. You have to prove it with the questions you ask, with the words you use, okay? With my expertise in creating engaging short form video content, I plan to use my creative ability to transform your video. I would love to work on this project and help you create an engaging video that will keep your audience watching. I think there is some repetition over here, and it's not giving any differentiator between you and others. I think most of the most applicants will use something similar. Let's see, below I have attached a link to my portfolio. Okay, you can make this shorter. Just say, here is my portfolio. No need to write all of this just to put your portfolio, okay? I look forward to discussing. Oh, also, by the way, for Notion, this has nothing to do with your proposal. For Upwork, make sure that whatever link you are giving them does not include your contact information. Okay, otherwise it's against the terms of use. That was just Side note, I look forward to discussing these projects further with you. Best regards. Okay, now let's see the optimized version of our proposal. Hey there, let's be honest, anyone can cut clips, but turning raw footage into scroll-stopping short-term content that hooks attention in 2 seconds flat, that's an art. And it's what I do every day. Look, just read it and try to grasp this and tell me what you think, as you know, just see what you think is the difference between something happened. Let me refresh my page first, and then we go back to the second proposal. Okay, here we're gonna highlight this part. See what is the difference between this part and this one. My name is, I am passionate, I am certain, blah blah blah. Okay, but here what we're saying is different. Let's be honest, anyone can cut clips. We are using a hook. This is very important. But turning raw footage into scroll stopping short term content that hooks attention in 2 seconds flat, that's an art. And it's what I do every day. Here you are positioning yourself not just as anyone who can cut the clips, but you are positioning yourself as someone who can, who is an artist. Okay? I craft TikTok reels, shorts that blend viral timing, storytelling, and trend psychology to make people watch to the end and then a rewatch. Okay, you don't just make people watch, but you make them a rewatch. Okay, this one is also important. Then we have, here's what my clients get when we work together. Here you give them a feel of what they will get from you. Okay, you're not just pitching them. Pacing designed for attention retention, not just aesthetics, hooks that match current platform behavior, emotion driven edits that feel organic, not ad like. Okay, portfolio, no need to put a long sentence to say here is my portfolio. Then you say curious. Do you already have a tone or visual identity you want to keep? Or would you like me to pitch what's trending right now in your niche? Let's make something that actually earns attention. I'm ready when you are. This is very strong. It lands very powerful, okay, on the client. If I was someone receiving this, I would give it an interview at least, or shortlist them over someone who writes a proposal like this one, okay? I'm not sure if you get the idea, but try to use this logic, try to use hooks, try to position yourself differently, and always try to um, explain to them what they will get by working with you, okay? And don't use generic words. The generic words, anybody can use them, unless you are good at storytelling, and you can learn this very fast. You can use AI, just give AI your instructions. It will give you ideas, a creative input that you can use to make these proposals. Okay. Try to use this method, and if you I would be happy to hear from you if you get, and of course I'm sure you will get results. Please also apply this method to your profile page. Okay, don't let your profile on Upwork be generic too.